Welcome back, ladies and gents, to Hardcore Starbound. I haven't played this in about a week or so, but I thought I'd pick it up again today because I do have the next mission unlocked. I just wanted to try and knock out more, some more collection stuff. So give me one moment and I'll show you what I mean. All right, double checking. I'm all good. I am recording. So, first off, we're in a world that has titanium. We are wearing our titanium gear, the river stuff. Um, we have a nice little dock here on our. I believe this is our second home base island. This kind of just. I don't know. I like building in on these islands, on these ocean worlds. Yeah, I have it as ocean home. I haven't built anything here. Built anything. I think I might do a castle or something, but that's not important. I'll just show you around. I'll show you around when I get the chance, if I get the chance, because today, welcome to my dirty ship. Very, very much dirty, full of stuff. Quick. Today we're going to be taking on the third mission, of course, as every. Yeah, there we go. As every episode will consist of. There's so much maintenance I have to do, like on a daily basis. Just collecting all this, chopping all these trees, doing quests. I enjoy it all. Honestly, this is like one of my favorite things to chill and do. But there's so much maintenance. Next to nowhere, yeah, sure. Entrance of the old mine shaft. We'll do those later. One, I have, like Hylotl Village. I think a small keep. Not much, but it's still something. Got me a gun. Cool. I don't know how much of this I've actually shown. I don't remember. It's been so. This is a work in progress, but this will be like a little workshop. I believe I was smoothing this. No, that was on a different. Okay. Anyway, this is my pleasant abode. Very nice. Honestly, when I'm just wanting to chill on a game, I kind of just pop on here because it's fun. It's nice and chill, and I don't feel like I have to actually do it, which is a sad day because I've been doing that with Valheim too. So now I'm splitting my time, any of that time. Anyways, this is the important stuff. On pets, I don't believe that any pets are new. I think we already got this one. Rare pets, I don't believe I've gotten any rare pets. That's new. Action figures, nothing new. Now fish. I've been working on it a bit. I haven't put more than probably an hour in, but we've got almost the first 10. And I believe it goes up to 12 for normal ocean planets. Then you have toxic planets, which I think end up going up to here, I think. Up to 24. And then frozen planets, if I had to guess, are 25 to probably 36. If I had to guess. I think there's 12 fish on each thing would make sense. So then 37 to 48 would be on the fire side. My cooking has gone. If you're interested on percentages, I think I'm over 20% through all the collections. I did the math a while back, but then I continued cooking and stuff and added on. We've got all these delicious dishes. I'm still working on the pizzas, and yes, I know I can go to the frickin' shop, the Go Mart place at the outpost and buy milk and bacon and stuff as I need, but I like to try and gather the ingredients myself or find shops out in the world. Which is why you saw that I had, I believe, an avian village because they oftentimes. So we're still missing quite a few, but we've got, I think, half of it. already. Quite a few jams. Archaeology. This one's been kind of a pain. It's a lot of RDM. Or not RDM. RNG. Because you have to go with... First, you have to be lucky enough to find a fossil. Then you have to beat the fossil game, which is another step of RNG. If you don't exactly know how the fossil game works, you can just kind of be screwed over. I mean, it is always possible to beat it, but sometimes you end up with 4 tools left over, and sometimes you end up with 0, and it's a pain in the butt. But we've gotten 4 out of 23. In fact, I'm working on another 2. And I have more stuff for 2 of the big ones, I believe. Wow, we have 3 pieces of the T-Rex. Okay. Yeah, so 2 big ones, and then 3 of the medium-sized, and then I already have an egg one. So that's where that's going. I need to build like a bugs I've been kind of slacking on. Got all of these. It's in a bunch. I really just need to explore different biomes at different times and go with that. But that's all of it. So we're about a fifth of the way through full completion. I think we're probably closer to a quarter if I had to get. But today we're going to figure out if we're strong enough to take on the grand... Was it Hylotl Library? This can end really well. It could also end really poorly. Last time I did this, excuse me, was actually fairly recent. Recently being like a month or 2 ago with my brother. And they were overpowered. So it didn't really... There wasn't much to see. So problem is, it'll be a lot of me on my own, and I can handle most of it, except the boss. I don't remember his attack patterns, and that can be a very deadly boss you do not understand. So, current exterior pressure reading 15 quack. Scans show this structure is capable of standing in excess of 80 quack. Chance of survival is surprisingly high. Think we go right? Because I think left is broken. Or I'll take... I probably won't build with that, but I'll take them. Yeah. Go to the right. Oh, I don't have the Starbound music playing. I'm sorry. I probably need to turn up more than that. We'll turn it to 50. That way you guys can hear it somewhat. I stopped playing the Starbound music. Don't get me wrong, it's nice. I think the bounty hunting music kind of gets old pretty quickly. But otherwise, oh, I actually don't have any food. Well, good thing food doesn't go down in missions. Oh god, we got blubby fish. Yeah, this is... I think we might be strong enough. Or at least the base part of it. Anything interesting? Probably not. Trash again. Blueprint. Oh, I probably should have shown you. I now have a Tesla gun, which is a legendary weapon, and it's actually a really strong legendary weapon. I also think... I may not have it. I think I made an orange paintball gun as well, which I've never actually made before. So, you could see some of my building supplies is just sitting around. I gotta be quick because once it senses water, it'll close up. Ooh. Oh, disguise stuff. Library's motion sensors are picking up movement below your location. Okay, cool. We'll deal with that later. Deep deadly. Because it does like 30 damage, right? I think. 30 damage, and I have 250% damage. So 30 damage. I guess I could have had my crew members on this. That my bad. Knock my monitor around. That might not have been a bad idea. I am fairly confident that I can handle this on my own, though. Because again, it's either gonna be I die at the boss or I don't die at all. Is kind of where I'm thinking it's gonna land. I'm either really lucky and remember the boss, because I don't remember him being harder than the second boss if you know what you're doing. For some reason, I remember the second boss being really hard. But if you don't, and you accidentally mess up, you are kind of screwed. This isn't the way I want to go yet. It's not the way I want to go. I want to go the other way. That's the correct way. Trying to remember which one. One of these we end up going into the water, and there's a secret chest. I'm just gonna have this set up so that when I get to the boss, I can bam. This part. Okay. I think if you go all the way up here. Oh, do you really have to go around? And I don't have a water ball either. Get the Valorous chest piece, which I don't have first. Oh, I missed it. Definitely. Seeing my hunger bar this low is like giving me the desire to fill it back up, and I'm like, but I don't have any food. I was an idiot, didn't bring any. Oh, cool. Isn't this just back to the start? I'm not interested. Like, there are some people I watch and they play hardcore of this or hardcore of that, and they're like, oh my god, you know, that did so much damage, and it's like only 30% health. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna die, and I'm like, you have 75% health. You're fine. Stop being such, stop being such a warrior about it. You'll be fine. Here, I raise you a door. And then I'm over here with like 60%. Or kind of like, no, I'm gonna die. Isn't this the starting room? No, the starting room's up. That's what it is. I already know this one. Hylotl Library. Yes. So now we're going down to floor 3. Or floor 1, I guess. I made a mod pack on Starbound that made basically the whole game so much harder. And it's really enjoyable. It reworks AI and stuff. And god, are they hard. They are not as easy anymore. So seeing them when they just like, if I jump here and they just shoot in a straight line and keep shooting until their animation's done, rather than aiming and moving it around, is... I'm like, oh yeah, this is easy. I could do this. I believe there's a piece here if I had to guess. I think I remember being here. Really? Maybe I remember thinking something was up there, but there wasn't. Up here, maybe? You know what? It doesn't hurt to check. And fall to my death. I can't go in there. Let's top up my health. Oh, here. I almost just slipped off. That would have been actually bad. Right. Oh, that was a much bigger fall than I remembered. You're now approaching the basement level. My readings are distorted, but I assume you could estimate your peril. I've heard of cultists, but I know little about them. I wonder if... Who can say? Bam, 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 bam. Honestly, this is taking too long. I'm gonna just... There we go. I don't know if that was actually really any faster. Oop, didn't mean to use a band. Alright. I don't believe there are any chests up here, but there might be. I think at the end there's one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think there's a chest up there. You know what? I'll go check. Just I am a little terrified of the next room. Yeah, I'm not saying. This is the boss. This is what I like. Excuse me. About Starbound is. These are short. Oh, it's not the boss. Never mind me. Don't listen to me. These missions are pretty short. They're still like really enjoyable and lovable, and if you explore them fully, it does take quite a bit of time. But if you know what you're doing, it's a very short mission. And I enjoy it because it just means that I can spend like 5 minutes updating you guys on what's different, and then be like, hey, we're gonna go do the boss. Or we're gonna do the mission. Now we're gonna do the boss. Right. No, not Esther's puppet. Die. Do I have any other weapons? I think I have a double. I do. Yep. A lot of remembering patterns. Why are you laughing at me? That's mean. Oh god, this is the part that sucks. That's why. Because he just... Oh! Ow. I didn't see that. I believe he does one above neck. No. I'm just imagining things. I'm gonna turn into a ball and I'm gonna have to run. Yeah, look at that damage. Yeah. Probably gonna do laser cup. Looks like he's laughing. Does anyone else get that impression when he does that animation? Is that he's laughing at you? Or she. I think it's a girl. It doesn't really seem like a girl thing. I never thought about it until like I learned one day it was. Because they referred to their pronoun she. Yeah, so that ball can really take us out quickly if we're not careful. And in theory, if I remember correctly, I could just go ahead and get the best armor in the game right now. And like, I know that'd be the safe option, but that would make the series very boring. Honestly, I'm just gonna hold this. That way it can swap between bandage and damage. Bandage and damage. I think we can kill her in there. Ha! I have figured you out now. Please? Please? No! Okay, so I think as long as I play my cards right, this should be an easy one. That actually eased me up. The only other boss I have any worry about now is literally just the Ruin. Because that's such a... I mean, it's so easy to fail. I guess I underestimated you. I just like this face just screams like a dying man to me. A man who's out of his mind. I guess I could see a bit more of the. Anyways, 125 pixels. Yeah, the final boss is worrisome. Yeah. Okay. They really did well in making him not seem like a person who could like not an athletic person. Of course, like a scholarly person, stereotypical scholar isn't really that athletic. I don't think there's anything up here. Of course, we'll check. I don't think there is, but I'm gonna get comments in the section. Yeah, comments in the comment section saying, "Hey, you missed something back there," and I'll be like, "I thought I checked everything. My bad." I do know. But there's this. You can keep that in that. Shotgun. I do like to keep. Some crates down here. I thought there was a chest. Yeah. I might do their quest. I don't know. I remember one of them makes the beginner weapon be like an endgame weapon. I think it's still a trashy endgame weapon, but you can get it up to tier 6. Let's return to Esther. Esther or Esther? Esther. The Esther. I still gotta do those, but those are scary things. Those gladiator missions are either really easy or really hard. Find avian clues. I think I can do that. Bring you a grand avian sarcophagus. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I think that was loud. I think that is where I'm gonna end it today. I do hope you enjoyed. I might play a bit longer today just to relax. I love this, honestly. I don't play it all that often, but even coming back to this, I'm like, ooh, I could build this, and I could do this, and I could do this maintenance stuff. And I don't, it's all those little things that I love a lot, and what I love making in a mod pack. But I will leave it there. We shall eat shepherd's pie, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, year. Or sorry, day, night, evening, whatever it may be. And as always, do take care. If you're still listening, congrats to you. Please, actually do take care. It may not have seemed like I meant any of that, because it may have seemed like offhanded comments, but I do mean it. The place. Enjoy your day, your night, your evening, and take care. Bye bye.